My name is Jed McKeehan, and today we're going to talk about whether a child can sue someone. So occasionally when I have a personal injury case and it involves a child, someone under the age of 18, a minor who is injured in the accident, they will have a cause of action against the driver who caused the accident. How does a child sue someone? They're a minor. They cannot bring the lawsuit on their own until they are an adult or 18 years of age. How does it happen? Well, it's kind of weird terminology, but the suit can be brought by their guardians or custodians, usually their parents, and they call them next friend. So for myself, it would be Jed McKeehan as next friend of, and then my children's name. Kind of weird terminology, but that is how the lawsuit is brought. And the law requires that if a verdict or settlement is reached for a minor child, and a minor child is going to receive money, but it's obviously going to be given to an adult, the judge has to do what is called a minor settlement approval, if there is a settlement, for any amounts over $10,000 to ensure that the parents aren't going to use the money for anything inappropriate, that the money is going to be held for the child because that's the child's money, not the parent's money. Another thing to think about is in personal injury cases, if there is, usually you have 1 year from the date of the accident to bring a lawsuit. When you have a minor child, they actually have until they turn 19 years of age to file the lawsuit. They get 1 year from the date they become an adult to file that lawsuit. So if someone gets hurt when they're 10, their parents never sue, a 10-year-old could then 8 years later file a lawsuit on their behalf for their injuries from that accident way back when. Another consideration is when parents are divorced and a minor child is injured, you have to get both parents, both guardians, to sign off on the settlement, which can often be difficult if they don't agree with how the funds should be used. But that's generally issues that rise up. Can a child sue someone? Yes, they can, but it's usually through a parent or once the child becomes an adult. You can find out more about this legal issue and other legal issues by going to my website, attorney-knoxville.com. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter. You can listen to my podcast, In Session with Jed McKeehan, in the iTunes store. You can also view my other YouTube videos.